Alright guys, good morning. I know I've been out of commission for a few days. I hadn't posted anything, but I've had a wedding to attend. My daughter got married. But I'm not like pissy this morning. I hadn't really read anything yet that hadn't already been read to piss me off. But no, I wanted to touch on a few subjects this morning. We've got the gun issues and not being able to carry in Walmart and Kroger, and then we've got other places of business that are falling into play with those from what I'm reading. Now, whether or not that's true, we have fake news, which is a continuing thing. My thoughts on that have been very blunt. I don't think it's right to take that right away from us as individuals, as Americans. I feel that we should be able to carry if we want to. If we've been checked out and we're allowed to carry, I think that we should be able to carry. And as long as we're abiding by the law. And we do. You're not going to have a criminal that's going to abide by the law. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter whether you allow a law-abiding citizen to carry in your store or not. A criminal's not going to abide by that. It doesn't matter how many guns you take out of the store. It doesn't matter whether you quit selling ammunition. It doesn't matter whether you quit selling the guns in your stores. I mean, people, you make no sense. You really honestly make no sense. We have so much crime now, and it's all because people are allowing it to happen. Whatever happened to the American rights? The American rights. Whatever happened to being an honest American? Instead, we are having to bow down to people that are not even our nationality. We're having to learn to adapt to their nationalities. If your culture is so bad, why do you want to bring it here? Why do you want to bring it to America? Why didn't you just stay where you were? I don't understand that. You don't want us to push our beliefs, our culture, our ways of lives on you. But you come here and you demand for us to bow down and believe in your cultures, your ways of life. And that you then want to become offended when we don't. That's the problem with us as a society nowadays, is that everybody is so offended by everything. But it's funny how only certain people are allowed to be offended. Us as Americans, true, honest Americans, are not allowed to be offended. We can't be offended that the fact is our culture is being taken away piece by piece by piece. Our way of life is being taken away piece by piece by piece. From the statues, from the rights to bear arms. Wake up, people, wake up. Start fighting for your rights stronger than you've ever fought before. Thank God right now we have a president in office that's actually trying to fight for our rights so that we can get ourselves heard again. And if we don't put him back in office, we're going to be screwed. Because look at some of these dodos that are trying to run and get in there. Think about it. Honestly, think about it. People go out here, they ride in the streets when they don't get their way, everything else. This is a society that we have created because one or another has gotten offended by something somebody has said, something somebody has done, and this is their way of lashing out, and it has been tolerated and it has been allowed. People, you've got to start standing up for the way things should be and stop letting these things happen. Why should we let it happen? Why should we allow this to continue to go on? We all talk and talk and talk, but nobody stands together to fight against this. But you've got the people that want to change it standing together every day. And they fighting hard. They're fighting hard to change our way of life, to take our rights away so that we can't fight against them. And eventually, we're not going to have a way to fight back. Y'all got to start. You've got to start. Because they're knocking the blocks out from under us one by one by one. And us as Americans are not going to have a wall to stand on. You're not. People, y'all got to wake the hell up. You got to wake the hell up.